Good day, my lovelies. This is my second page on the TikTok. My name is Vanessa. I am the Phoenix Rising. Usually go by Phoenix or Phoenix Rising. And I do tarot readings. I'm a spiritualist. I'm a life coach. And I have received visions since a very small child. I do have some psychic abilities, as I believe live in all of us. Okay. So I have already cleared the air and the energy with the sage, and I'm going to chime again for you. Okay, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Try to make it twice as long, the exhale, so you're breathing in all the good energy, releasing everything that has been weighing on you. Inhale everything good and beautiful and clean: health, wealth, ease, peace, harmony. Exhale stress. Exhale pain. Exhale depression. Exhale loneliness. Exhale those things. Inhale again. I'm going to inhale everything that is good and delightful. Yes, we have inhaled beauty and prosperity and ease and wholeness, and exhale the weight on our shoulders, the stress in our bodies, the pain in our backs, the emptiness sometimes felt, release. Again, we're going to inhale. Inhale, envisioning a bright light, release from anything that has been weighing on you. Exhale, easy, let it go, let it go, let it go. Yes, we are creating something new today. I've decided today's my day of rest. This is not work for me. It's a blessing. Wow, straight out, here we have the card of Gemini, the card of temperance, saying balance. Okay, whether this is in your personal life, your relationships, I see it coming together, the sign of Gemini. Here we are when I'm doing this reading in the sign of Gemini in the month of June. Okay, this is a time of beauty, and you're going to have a rest and relaxation. When we have Jupiter and Libra, one of my favorite cards, the Four of Swords, because there are always going to be times of difficulty. There's always going to be some heartbreak or disappointment. But this is a time of joining new. This is a time of creating balance. This is a time of gaining wisdom, of using your thoughts and the thoughts of others to create harmony in your life. Being called to do that. Some of you are going to have a new love relationship. You're going to have to release all of the old doubts, all of the old ways, in order to give yourself what? Peace. The peace and harmony is going to come to you because you have chosen to do a new thing. Here we have the Page of Swords. Somebody is learning something new. You're going to be creative. I was going to make a fourth row. I'm not going to now. I was kind of thinking to do it afterwards, honestly. But the Page of Swords is telling me that you are learning something new. Yes, at the center of it, you have recently had some disappointment. But that's okay, because the disappointment could have come from a relationship, but there's coming peace. There's peace after this difficulty. Look at where it is. After this difficulty, you're going to have this peace. After having this disappointment, you're going to have ease, okay? Knowing that also, if it was here, that you would go from disappointment, there's something new coming to your life. Community, acceptance, understanding of who you are. Like this, because this is passion, but it's also a new beginning. It's a new energy. It's an opportunity for you to create something new. After you have released that old heartache, those old ways of thinking, after you have released the pain, understand that forgiveness does not mean that we have to have tea. It means I release you. I release the responsibility of you. I release the pain from you. I release the disappointment. And sometimes that release is also from ourselves, learning how to live again. Most disappointments happen from ourselves. You say, I knew this, and you knew it, and the problem is not the other person or not the situation. It's that you didn't move with that instinct that you are developing in time. Some of you, look at this, you had to say some things, some harsh realities. You had to make some breaks. It feels like a loss even in the win, but once you have the information that you need to move forward, You're going to be able to have the conversation and be able to move forward and be able to gain what it is that you need for your life. This is why this had to happen. This card of Aquarius right here, that Five of Swords. This Aquarius, we know, can be sometimes aloof, but Aquarius is intellectual. It's an air sign. So air signs are about communication, is about intellect, and it's about before the thought to even speak. Okay? The thing that you can't see, you cannot touch it, but you know it. That wisdom is there. And sometimes those harsh words that are said to you or that you say to someone else do create a discord, do create a separation. But it's a time to what? Move on. And in moving on, this is where you're going to have greater opportunities for yourself. I like this moving on because it's not a runaway. It's like I'm taking all the jewels. I'm taking my wisdom. I'm taking my friendship. I'm taking my inner connectedness, my inner femininity, my inner masculinity. Also, look at the face. The face here is strong. So it's a feminine, it's a yin and a yang. It's this, right? It's saying that here you have the opportunity to create the life that you want. You're not running from something. You've made a decision to make a real change in your life. And is it painful? Usually it is. But there's some glory in that, showing up fine as ever. This is looking like revenge to me. And the best revenge is what? Living well. And look at that. We were talking about, look at Aquarius. Aquarius takes the whole last row. Aquarius is saying, yes, there is hope, there's opportunity, there's guidance. Follow your guides. Have your spiritual awareness. You see the stars here? Sign of the astrology, knowing the times, being aware of that which is coming, being aware of the energy, all right? Having the connectedness also to earth, okay? So you have your feminine energy, you are grounded, you have your masculine energy, meaning that you are assertive, you create clear boundaries in your life, and it starts out with major arcana here. This is Sagittarian Major Arcana, which is about traveling, moving forward in education. The lessons are being learned or have been learned, okay? If you're going through the heartache or the separation now, know the ease is coming. The ease is coming. There's going to be a realization of something greater. There's going to be greater opportunities where you are going. And that going, sometimes that's a physical transition, sometimes that's a mental or an emotional transition, but it's always a spiritual journey that we are all on. So understand that right now, no matter where it is, whether this is a relationship, you're going to let it go. This can be family, you're going to let it go. This could be dealing also with siblings. Gemini is also representative of the twins. It could have been a family blow up and that things are going to come to ease, and maybe it was around the loss of a loved one. This reading, I only have 10 minutes here. I can make it, well, we can do a part 2. This right here is saying that once people have come together, have an understanding, and decide to move together, two heads are better than one. You have an understanding. Gemini is very intelligent, sometimes very sharp with the mouth, very communicative, but sometimes not, can be very abrasive, okay? So this is showing me an energy event, all right? If you are a Gemini living in your energy right now, you may have a realization right now. Things may be going well for you right now. And they can go really well for you right now in the moving forward. I'm absolutely loving that. At the bottom of the deck, ooh, look at the bottom of the deck. I see people coming together. We have the 10 of Cups here. This is one of the best cups. This is a feeling of great friendship, belonging. This is feeling at home with yourself and with the people in your life. This is having, how can you say, an emotional resolve. Okay, this is ease. This is the warm embrace. This is comfort. And you see, like what's here, this is understanding more knowledge.